A collaborative study by Kabale University and Kigezi Democracy Quid, a local NGO, has found that unsustainable farming methods are playing a major role in degrading water quality and diminishing groundwater replenishment in the Kigezi sub-region. These findings were presented today, June 10, 2025, during a stakeholders meeting held at Cephas Inn in Kabale Municipality. Dr. Alex Saturday, a lecturer in Kabale University's Department of Environmental Sciences, noted that climate change-driven events such as erratic rainfall, sudden flooding, and extended droughts have interfered with farming timelines and led to a decline in water access across the region. The study suggests embracing agroforestry and responsible land use strategies to reduce soil erosion, improve soil productivity, and safeguard vital watershed regions. It also calls for participatory approaches to water and land management that elevate the input of smallholder farmers with a particular focus on women and young people.
It is basically recycling whatever, if it is water, instead of letting some water go down the drainage, can we reuse it? If it is the peelings, can the peelings be turned into a feed? If it is plastic, can plastic be recycled? That's a little bit industrial. So the circular economy and trying to ensure that we create value.
Simon Biamukama, an assistant lecturer in the same department, stated that the study was conducted to explore the water-related difficulties experienced by small-scale farmers and to help guide sustainable solutions.
That forthcoming project activities will lead to significant advancements, learning from the past shortcomings. They are very much committed to know that why. For example, the boreholes they have in the Kigezi do not last for longer, while they dry out. So we need to learn from the past so that
Ruchiga District Chairman Babas Kakwerere thanked Kabale University for conducting research in the Maziba catchment area and Kigezi sub-county. He noted that the findings presented at the meeting accurately reflect the real needs of the people in those areas.
We also appreciate the positive feedback that has been brought after the research that was made in the communities of the Maziba catchment area, and particularly Kigezi sub-county. I happen to come from Kigezi sub-county. What was displayed here is a true reflection of what are the actual needs of the people there.
He also urged the university management to begin the competence-based curriculum review with bachelor's degree programs rather than postgraduate programs. He urged that this approach would allow the reforms to gradually extend to higher levels and yield better results.
I wish, because this competence based curriculum review is beginning with those going for masters. How I wish it starts with those going for bachelors, so that it at one time scales up to the master's students. That is when probably we can observe good results.
Ume Susan, who represented the Dean of Students at Kabale University, emphasized the importance of curriculum review, noting that it helps address the issue of outdated courses. She added that the National Council for Higher Education has given all universities 2 years to transition to competence-based programs, a move that is already progressing successfully at Kabale University.
Review is key in universities. You've heard of expired programs. There is a time it was trending. So the National Council has given universities 2 years to change all the courses into competence-based curriculum. So this is timely, and we are glad that it is going on.
Namanya Emi, Senior Assistant Secretary in the Office of the Chief Administrative Officer for Kabale District, commended Kabale University for consistently providing feedback. He remarked that many of the issues discussed in the previous meeting were effectively addressed during the current one.
I want to thank Kabale University for always giving us feedback, because most of the things that we covered in the last meeting, I'm happy that they were included in, and that means that there is some input that we are making
The broader Sustainable Farming and Resilient Communities for Climate Change SFR2CC project, which spans 36 months, focuses on Uganda's Rwenzori and Kigezi highland regions, specifically targeting the Mpanga and Maziba catchments. The project aims to bridge the gap between academia and farming communities through collaborative research, innovation and education. Spearheaded by Kabale University and Mountains of the Moon University, the initiative works closely with communities and stakeholders to enhance resilience and promote sustainable agriculture development in Uganda's highland regions. This story was compiled by King Solomon Twinamasko and Nobat Ndiamuhachi for Kigezi Television.